Started.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Frequently, we are getting one question in our group. So, what is the best remedy for Saturn? And the people are going Saturn or not Shani. So, with less remedies, what are the best way to address Saturn in not Shani or Shani Mahadasa? Gnaneswar, sir.
Yeah. Shani, first is Shani is a karmic planet. So he want to teach he want to teach a lesson to obey the what karmic bonding or karmic baggage we carried from the previous many lives, that we need to just obey it. First thing is a matured and honest, is a good Saturn. So if the Saturn is good, we want to make it Saturn is a good. You need to respect elders. You need to respect your work, whatever work you are doing. You need to treat everyone is equal, particularly servants or whoever working under you. And who are incapable person, who are lower in the society, who can't raise their voice against any injustice. You need to work for them. You need to give respect them. Second thing is depend on the chart position. Is there any hard pending karma related to Saturn? You need to work for that. The Saturn house will tell you where you need to focus your concentration. So that is a high level remedies. Yeah, okay, Sudhkar sir or Ravi sir can add also.
Yes, sir. So Saturn is the place where in our past life we behaved recklessly. So in this life, he will teach the value of that bhava. Wherever he is sitting, he will teach the value of that bhava. Suppose example, Saturn is sitting in 7th house. So 7th house, you behaved recklessly with your wife in past life. So in this life, he will teach the lessons. So there will be a hard work, insults, and there is very less appreciation for those works. So that is karmic backlog. So you need to be need to do more hard work, need to be disciplined in that area, and need to wait for your time, and need to obey rules and regulations. So if you do all these things like a checklist, suppose if you are going to exam, so whether you taken pencil, pen, hall ticket, like that, there will be a checklist. So like that, you need to pre-plan those things wherever Saturn is sitting. Saturn in Gochara, if Saturn is Hail Shani was running, so the first 2.5 year, he will make you restless. Okay? He will take out that rest factor. So always he will give much more hard work, so that you will not sleep at all in those 2.5 years. Sleep disturbances, relaxation disturbances will be there. So always want to capture your life on your own hands, with your own hands. So this will happen in first 2.5 years. So if you are not able to take rest, so he is a god of disease. So he want to give disease by disturbing your sleep. The first 2.5 hours it will happen. Second 2.5 hours, 2.5 year. Second 2.5 year, he will come on your moon. So moon, wherever moon is sitting, so he will transit on moon. So there will be a frustration. There will be a lot of clumsy area. You will see clumsy events, and there will be a no relaxation. So suppose if the battery is in 10%, the mobile battery came to 10%, how the mobile will work? Like that, your mind will work in a confined, restricted way. So the restriction will always will be there. There will be a somebody like caught you, arrested you. How the situation will be. So the middle Janma Shani, it is called as Janma Shani. The Janma Shani, the things will be very tight, very like a arrested kind of thing. So always you will feel that no relaxation at all for mind. So there is no free flowing of life. There will be hard, restricted kind of events will be arranged. Next 2.5 year, last 2.5 year, it is transiting on your second house from the moon. So there will be test for your values, ethics and morals. So he will give hard lessons and make you learn the values, ethics and morals, how to deal the things, how to be in a how to follow dharma, how to follow nyaya. So these kind of things he will teach you in the last 2.5 years. So we need to be ready. It is like a military training. So military training will be very hard, but for your good sake only. So Saturn will give you utmost discipline. So you will take care of all the areas where the Saturn is governing with utmost discipline. So the military training will be available when Saturn is transiting. There is Ashtama Shani and Ardhashtama Shani also there. So if it is Ardhashtama Shani, there will be problems in the home. So there will be more repairs. So mother health. So in these kind of troubles he will give. So he will take away your happiness. So he will take away happiness and he will give you a lot more hard work in the home. So in Ashtama Shani, there will be less help from others. You want to do your work. There will be no cooperation from others. So your health will be damaged. So you need to be at most disciplined, at most you need to follow rules and regulations. Don't hesitate to ask help. If anybody was not doing any help, so take it granted, take it. So take that insult in a calm way. Okay, don't show your ego. So ego is the main factor. If you show ego, Saturn will make you more, the military training will be very, very hard. Try to suppress your ego in Saturn period. Okay. So, sir. Okay, sir.
Sudhakar sir, you want to add anything?
Sir, good morning to one and all. Sir, Capricorn and Aquarius ruled by Shani Lord. So Shani Lord in Aries, exalted in Libra, debilitated in Aries. So mostly Shani Lord who gives the purity of heart and purity in working nature. So a person who has escaped from work, yes, he should learn so how to work properly, how to work honestly. That is honest. That is more important. Do work with the honest. Punctuality should be maintained. So if he maintains a punctuality, as a Shani Lord is very favorable to him. If he doesn't maintain punctuality, yes, unfavorable to him, and he has faced many more troubles, ups and downs in his duties. So when Shani Lord is debilitated in Aries, he has no balanced mind. At least he doesn't have a map in his mind, plan. plan in his mind what to do and what not to do, how to achieve, how to achieve your goal. Yes, he doesn't have such kind of plan in his mind. Of course, when Shani Lord is in Libra, yes, it is exalted. He has such kind of personality. So he must have such a plans in his mind. Yes, how to achieve, and step by step. He has many more plans in his mind, in his duties, in his life also. So Sade Sati starts in 12th house for every person. So when moon from moon to 12th. So 12th house, what Ravi Sankar Guruji told, yes, it is truth. Sleep disturbed. So a person who has been sleeping at daytime particularly, yes, he has also many hurdles in his life. So he must face even he could not have money, he could not have sufficient required money and food. So every problem should be faced by him. So there is no happiness in his life, only sorrowful of heart and everything. Nobody can listen to his words at his family also. So such kind of problems should be faced. So when Sade Sati starts in 12th. So when Shani Lord occupied Lagna, yes, testing period is started. Yes, for a character, behavior. So how punctuality should be maintained regularly. So regularly you should get up at before sunrise, and bathing, completion of all his routine work. So continuously and pray to God. Even he does at his home or in temple. So he must pray to all gods. So because the Sade Sati is running period. Yes, and after he goes to office regularly. So it is the work which can be done properly by him. So that is more important when Sade Sati is running. And in Shani Lord is in second house. So he must learn ethics, moral values properly. So it is also more important. It is also one kind of a testing period, which can be adjusted in his life, which can be learned very perfectly in that period. So then only he can get money, and his words are very valuable in the society. So such kind of life should be led by him in the society. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
Okay, participant, anyone have a question? I think Realme 79. Hello? Yeah, please ask your question.
Answer.
Yeah. So in chat you have sent your details, right?
Yes, sir.
Gnaneswar sir, can you generate his horoscope? So meanwhile, any other questions?
For me, sir.
Yeah,
No,
tell me date of birth.
Sir, my date of birth is August 4, 1994, sir.
1994. Time.
5:35 a.m. morning.
Male. Okay. Place.
Karimnagar, sir.
Karimnagar. Karimnagar. Ardra Nakshatram.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is your question?
Sir,
already I discussed with you before about my marriage life is completely broken. Currently, Jupiter and Venus is running, and after on July 12th, Jupiter and Sun Dasha will come. Will my marriage problem will be solved or not?
Marriage problem will solve or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay,
5:35
court
AM.
case.
Sir,
Court,
check the time.
court
5:35 AM or not?
5:35 a.m.
5:35.
Yes, sir. 5:35 a.m. Court case is running, sir.
Sir, marriage date mentioned, please.
Marriage date 22nd March 2019.
So your question is, you will able to get divorce or you want a reunion?
Yes, yes, sir. Court case is currently running, sir, but she is not able to listen to my words.
So you're expecting reunion, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is the question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Brother, what is your name?
My name is Srikanth.
Okay, you mention your name there instead of that mobile number.
Sorry.
Okay. Next time you come into the panel, take your name as a display name instead of
Sure,
mobile.
sir.
brand name.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Yeah.
Marriage problems, we need to check with seventh lord. Seventh lord is Saturn. Saturn is in retrograde in 8th house. Sir, bracket means retrograde only, sir.
Correct.
So Saturn is retrograde in 8th house. So 8th house is sudden events, sudden up and downs in life. Okay, taking others' help. So the help will be always very tough, challenging situations. Saturn will give you the challenging situation because in previous life you recklessly handled your partners, 7th house. So the 7th house is governed by Saturn and is sitting in 8th house. So you want to put your marriage life in a very challenging situation. Okay, so it's like a searching for water in Rajasthan. So that the challenging situations you need to face. So Saturn is in which nakshatra, sir?
Shatabisha.
Shatabisha. Shatabisha means humanity. So serving others, serving for the social cause. Okay. So there will be a challenging situation in your social image. Okay. So because of your wife, you will get a challenging situation in your social image. That is what it is happening, and it is also watched by Rahu. Rahu with the fifth drushti. Fifth aspect, Rahu is also watching the Saturn. So there will be a costly mistakes will be happen. And so Rahu, Jupiter is also watching same thing. So yeah, these things, so Jupiter and Rahu combination, you will not listen to elder people, the gurus, the whatever the higher knowledge from your elders, it will not be acceptable range for you. So any other drushti? No, Rahu, Jupiter drushti on Saturn, Mars drushti, no Mars drushti. So only Jupiter and Rahu drushti is there on the Saturn. So in your family life, you want to get a challenging situations. That is also because of Rahu, you will get some wrong turns. Yeah, you will take some wrong turns. That is also in Kumbham. It is Aquarius. Aquarius means a social image. So social image will be damaged because of these things. So Guru is also in enemy house. So these things happen. So Libra, Jupiter and Rahu conjunction want to take right decisions in the whatever the challenging situations happen in a marriage. You want to take right decisions, but Rahu will not make you to take a right decision. And also Saturn is in Vakri. Vakri means suppose you are going with a car in a on a flyover. Suppose car is climbing. While climbing the car, if you raise the car in 100 kilometers also, it will go in a 10 kilometer speed only, because it is going up. So somebody was forcing you to down, like that it will happen. After going at a certain point, if the car reaches certain point, there will be downward slope. So all the gates will go off, and you will get some relaxation. So Vakri means doing the same work double times. So in first half, you will get a defeat, and also after again you want to appeal same thing, then only it will get success. Okay. So first time it will be a failure always. If it is in Vakri, first time it is always in a wrong turn. You will go in a wrong approach. After that you will take a right turn. Because why right turn means Saturn is in one house. That's why you will take a right turn. So what is the dasha, sir? What is dasha, Rani?
Jupiter, Sun.
Jupiter. So Jupiter Rahu is conjunction. So it is in tight conjunction. Which nakshatra, sir? It is in tight conjunction or loosely coupled?
Jupiter is in
Swati.
Swati.
Rahu.
Rahu in Vishaka.
Vishaka too. So 12 degrees, and Rahu is in 26 degrees. Okay.
26.
So loosely coupled, not a tight combination. So always respect the elders. Okay. Elders suggestions you need to take. You need to give respect to elders. Okay. You will not able to understand elders suggestions, but it is in too much distance. They will also involve in your marriage kind of thing. So it is in fifth aspect. Jupiter and Rahu watching fifth aspect, but mistakes will happen. Always mistakes will happen because Rahu Drishti is there. So mistakes will happen. So try, if you going in a wrong direction, then when you realize it is in wrong direction, try to do hard work second time also. Because of Vakri, he will also, Saturn also expect 2 times hard work. So you want to do hard work. So if it is in diverse or not, Saturn will not leave you that much easily to take diverse. Okay. So much time he will spend you to revolving around courts. Okay. It will be very lengthy process. Okay. Saturn will not give you, it is not like a Zomato order. Okay. If you order, it will come in within 1 hour. It will not happen with Saturn. Okay. It will be much more delayed version. Okay. So get it ready. So much challenging situations you need to face, and so much hard work you need to face. Okay. So it will be delayed, very much delayed. Okay. So try to give respect, because Jupiter and Rahu is in conjunction. There will be always a disrespect towards elders. So listen to the elder words. Okay. If you are not able to digest those words, give respect. Don't follow whatever they are saying, but at least give respect. Listen to them. Okay. Don't follow. Okay. So are you able to understand, sir? Whatever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It will be delayed, sir. It is not easy. Okay.
Okay, sir. Next question will take, sir. SV Lakshmi Narasimhanarayana.
Hello.
Lakshmi Narayana. Yeah. We're hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
SV Lakshmi Narasimhanarayana.
Hello.
Date of birth 20th February 1970. Sir, we can hear you, sir.
Yeah, tell me, Pedraj.
Lakshmi Narasimhanarayana, date of birth 20 February 1970.
February 20,
1970.
28.
20, sir. 20 February 1970.
201970.
February.
Time
morning 3:31 a.m.
3:31
a.m.
Male. Yeah.
Male.
Place
Suryapet.
So
His question is
Yeah.
when will you come out financial crisis? He's having financial crisis. He want to come out of it. When it will happen?
That means he is having debts, sir. Appulu, debts.
Yes, sir. He having debts.
Okay.
I think he is in call. Hello. Okay, he left. He will come back again. I think.
Okay.
Now Moon Venus Dasha is running.
Moon and Venus, sir. Okay.
Hmm.
Moon is in 8th house.
Lagna is Dhanush Lagna.
Moon is in 8th house.
Venus 6th Lord. So the current dasha is also showing same thing. It's related to money matters, loans, debts, health issues. It will continue because Venus, Moon, Sun dasha also same. Sun is again, Ketu is there. So Sun, 9th house is again afflicted by Rahu, Ketu. Venus is under Rahu, Ketu. Sun is under Rahu, Ketu. So until unless this Moon dasha completes, so next dasha will start in the Mars. So Mars start next year, June. So Mars is a 5th lord sitting in 4th house, in a weak house. Again, 5th house is Saturn, but aspected by Lagna Lord, Vakri Jupiter. But there is a recovery. So you need to wait next year. By next year, Jupiter also comes to on the Saturn. So you will get definitely some promotion, some improvement on your work. Whatever you're doing, business or profession, that will be get promoted or benefited, so that you can overcome any issues.
Okay,
So
Lakshmi
you want to
Narayan.
add?
Lakshmi Narayan gar, you want to add any clarification? Ravi sir, please add, sir. If you have any comments on this horoscope.
Lakshmi Narayan is not there in this call.
I think Somaraj Lakshmi Narayan, I guess.
Acha, Somaraj Lakshmi. Yeah, he is unmuted already.
Sir, please speak. Okay, Ravi sir.
In mobile, so if you are open Zoom meeting in mobile, in the speakers, try to select cellular or Wi-Fi, okay, so that audio will come, or else you will not able to. So in the speaker section, if you press the speaker, the Wi-Fi or cellular, it will display Wi-Fi or cellular, okay. So if you appropriate thing, if you select, then audio will come, sir. So the question is financial crisis. So financial means we need to see Ardha Trikona 2, 6, 10. Second house Mercury is there, and 6th house is empty. Venus is ruling. So Venus is in 3rd house, 6th lord in 3rd house, and 2nd lord is in 5th house, and 10th lord is Mercury. Mercury is sitting in 2nd house. So 11th house, 9th house Ketu is there. 2nd lord Saturn is debilitated. Sir, Gnaneswar sir. 2nd lord?
Yes, debilitated, but in 5th house.
5th house. Which nakshatra can you show, sir? Which nakshatra?
Nakshatra is Ashwini.
Here, what will happen? So Saturn is long-term projects. Okay. So long-term projects means marriage or duty, career, or also you are starting some other project, big financial projects. Whatever the big things in life, Saturn is the Karaka. So Saturn got debilitated in the 5th house. Okay. So if there is any big chances in the life, we should have patience to tackle that. Okay. So we need a checklist. Okay. Did we taken these things? Did we consider these things? Like that, we need to have a patience. Patience need to go through all the steps. Then only we need to take action. Okay. So here what will happen? Saturn is debilitated and he is a second and a third lord. So he is guarding your money house and your parakrama. And money and parakrama he is guarding. So he is maintaining your money and your caliber. These things, whatever the big projects related to money and your caliber, you are not thinking at all. Okay? You are not even 1 second also you are not thinking, because Ashwini is too fast. Okay? He is like a horse. It will ride like a horse. It will jump on the things. Okay? So in Aries, whatever that sheep will not think about who is the opponent. It is whether it is a hill or a lion or elephant, it will not think. So it will go and hit first. Then that animal will think. So here, whatever the big projects you are taking, which involved related to money and your caliber, you are not thinking at all. So you are directly going and hitting. So it is costing more, because once a big project will fail, half of the life will go on. Okay. So better to think, make a checklist. So tick the things, whatever the necessary things to handle the success related to money and your caliber, make a checklist, or else it will go down, always will go down. And 9th house Ketu is there. So you will not listen to elders. Jupiter is in Vakri. So you will go wrong against knowledgeable people. These things will not good for your wealth. So always will be in a wrong side. If you don't give respect to elders or gurus, it will be a tough time. Okay. So 9th house Ketu is there, and 11th house Jupiter is in Vakri. So these things, you are not taking help from the elders. You are not listening to your elders. Okay. So who is the guru? Father is the first guru, mother is the second guru, and whatever the teachers are coming to your life, who are the elders, who are experienced persons in the skills, also gurus. So try to give respect to elders, or else it will be a tough time. Saturn, big projects, you are without thinking, you are going like a Aries person. So like a sheep, Telugu will call it as puttelu, male sheep. Okay, so you are going and hitting hard in the money matters, and with your caliber, you are going and hitting hard without thinking at all. So that is also costly projects. Saturn will bring costly projects in your life. Be careful. Okay. So Vakri Jupiter also watching.
Don't worry. Next year you are going to start a new work, new business. Is the person in our call now? Is not yet.
Yes, sir. He unmuted, but he unable to speak, I think. We are not getting his voice.
Vakri Jupiter is also watching, sir, Saturn. There is a problem.
Okay, sir. Next question will go. Krishna Das. 3rd August 1989.
August 3rd, 1989. 1989.
10 o'clock, 10 minutes PM.
PM.
Night 10 o'clock. Yeah. 10:10.
10.
Female. Place is Bhimavaram. So when will she get married? That is the question.
What is the age? 30 April. So 33 crossed.
Sudhakar sir, you want to answer this question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the girl wants to get married. When will
89,
she get married? Yeah.
1989.
Yes, sir.
So, Scorpio ascendant, Aquarius moon, Jupiter, Mars 7th, 8th Lord. So, which dasha is going on?
Dasha, Saturn Dasha
Saturn,
and Moon Dasha current.
Moon Bhukti.
Hmm.
Saturn,
Saturn, Moon, Bhukti, now Rahu up to September.
Sir, I got a comment that please check the date over the details. Check the comment, sir. It's not April. Krishnadas Garu is typing. You can talk, sir, Krishnadas, sir.
I said August, sir. August.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. I said
The
August.
August
Depends, sir.
3rd, 1989.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now Lagna, Meena Lagna.
yes, sir. Meena Lagna.
Yes, sir. Main Lagna Madi.
Right, sir.
Meena Lagnam, Simha Rashi.
అవునండి.
Moon తో పాటు 4
Mustard.
planets.
4
Many
sir,
planets.
5 planets.
Yeah, total 5 planets.
5 planets.
Mars, Venus, Ketu, Moon, Mercury.
So Saturn retrograded, Rahu in 12, Jupiter.
Sir, you came to English meeting. We will answer in Telugu or English. Ravi, sir.
Yeah, let it be in English. Because
Okay, sir.
Let it be in English, sir. I can talk in Telugu also.
Dasa. Sir, Dasa.
Dasha, Moon Dasha.
Yes, sir.
Moon, Saturn is going to complete by August.
August. Dasa.
Mercury start up next month. Moon, Mercury.
Sir, name, sir. Name, sir.
Hello, Krishnadas, sir. What is the name of the person?
Kinnira.
Kinnada.
In
Kinnada. Female.
Yes, sir.
Girl child. Sir, almost seventh house Lord is afflicted in 6th. Ascendant Lord is in 4th. Sir, ascendant Lord
Jupiter.
Jupiter in fourth. So in angle. Now it is a moon dasha is going on. So moon is also afflicted with a Ketu. Sir, in transit, Jupiter is in ascendant. So this year is favorable to him, favorable to her. So, but when Mercury is afflicted with Ketu, it is too late. It is too late. But here, Moon, Dasha, and Saturn. Saturn is the retrograded, sir. Saturn is the retrograded in 10th. 11th and 12th Lord retrograded in 10th. So Saturn aspects on 7th. So that it is too late. Marriage is too late. But Dasha, Moon Dasha, Moon is also afflicted. Mercury is also afflicted in 6th place. So of course, if the boy is relative, from relative, then suitable to her, sir. So otherwise, not now. Jupiter also Kendradipatya dosha. So Jupiter and 6th Lord.
Yes, sir. Here in this chart, basic problem is Pitru dosha is there. Mars is with Ketu. Have you done any Pitru dosha remedies, sir?
Yes, sir.
So the Pitru dosha is a very strong, very high strong, and the Lagna Lord Jupiter is afflicted by Rahu and Saturn. So there is no happiness from marriage. If it is a marriage, maybe if it is happening in early age, also there is a struggle or it's a separation. So that is also one more karma was there. So marriage is, it will happen only after 36 years. Otherwise, even after doing Pitru dosha remedies also, then only there is a chance of marriage. Otherwise, it is a bachelor chart.
Female chart. This is.
Yeah, female. She has to be a bachelor lifelong.
Okay.
We have done remedies for Pitru Dasha, sir, at Nashik.
Yeah, if you are done, then you need to wait for at least 36 years.
It is very much late, sir, again.
Exactly, because the dosha is that much strong.
Okay.
Very much. Venus, Mars, Ketu is almost damaged with Moon. Jupiter is also damaged. Jupiter is a very enemy place, aspected by Rahu and Saturn. There is no strength in the chart. Even in Navamsha also, Saturn is in 7th house, in enemy place, with the retrograde. The 9th house is Rahu, marriage place. All are showing is a very tough related to marriage happiness.
Sir. Hello.
Sir.
Tell me, Srihari garu.
Sir, marriage చేసుకోవాలనా అనేది ఒక ప్రశ్న సార్ నాకు అనిపిస్తుంది. చేసుకుంటేనే సుఖంగా ఉంటారా అంట. అమ్మాయికి నిజంగా మ్యారేజ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉందా అనేది అనిపిస్తుంది.
Marriage is the personal interest. We are not going to comment on that. It's a person wanted to have a marriage or not, their own interest, right?
సరే సార్.
So why should we say like that?
సరే.
The person they want to have a marriage life. They can have it.
సరే.
Can't deny the person's interest. Person wants.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next chart.
Aishwarya Reddy.
Excuse
tell
sir.
me. Yeah,
Hello.
tell me, sir. Tell me.
Sir, there is a Kala Sharpa Dosha is also in this chart. So with between Rahu and Ketu engulfed all planets. So and mostly she has an arrogant. Arrogance should be kept aside. So then only it is possible. So I don't like him. I don't like him such a way she is going. So it should be kept it aside that mostly Rahu Ketu Puja must be done at Sri Kahasti. And mostly what Gnaneswar Guruji told. So it is right. Pitru dosha, it should be also removed when it is done. When it is done. So then only it is possible to her to get married in her life. So mostly she must listen to others' words. That is important. So otherwise, it's somewhat difficult to her in her life. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, next question, Aishwarya Reddy. Date of birth 8th November 1995. 95. Time 2:20 a.m. early morning, 2:20 a.m. Female.
Place.
Hyderabad, sir. Madam Aishwarya Reddy, you can unmute.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Her question is debilitated sun and also Kala Sharpa dosha. Any remedies for that? Sun and moon are conjunct with Rahu Ketu in my chart. Ravi sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. What is the question, sir?
Aishwarya garu, explain your question.
Sun, Mercury, Rahu. Yeah. Sun is in Vishaka. So in the comment she mentioned that sun is debilitated and Kala Sarpa dosha. So what is the remedies? Okay. So debilitated sun means the digestion issues will be there, madam. Health issues. If a sun is in debilitation, health issues will be there. So mainly it is related to digestion. Digestion problems will be there. If the sun and Mars are both related to digestion. So if it is there is a disturbances in digestion system. Okay, so that way lead several issues. Okay, several health problems because the Jaisa an Vaisa man. In Hindi, there is a proverb: whatever you are eating, and that will create your thoughts. Okay, if it is not happening properly, your thinking system is it's like it will go in a wide way. Okay. So always include ginger in your food habits. Ginger. So ginger aid the digestion process and convert whatever you are eating into energy. Okay. So if proper energy is flowing throughout the body. So it will be you will get a good thoughts and you will see the life in a positive way. Okay, sun is debilitated. If a sun and Mars are gone wide, okay, digestion problem will be there. Okay, that will leads to many health problems because sun is guarding the digestive juices in the stomach. Okay, eat proper timings. 8 o'clock eat the tiffin. 1 o'clock eat your lunch, and night 8 o'clock finish your dinner and drink properly. Okay, use a copper vessel for drinking, so that the copper vessel is also related to sun. Okay, so and also sun is related to donations. Okay, if you put a spoonful of sugar, ants will come and eat. If you put a fistful of grains, birds will come and eat. So always do some donations. Okay, always help people who are in needy. So the donations will increase the.
Okay, sir.
Sir, please mute all other people. Please mute, sir. We are getting disturbance. So take care of this health, the diet plans, regimen, whatever you're eating, that need to digest very properly. Okay? If it is not happening, it will be a problem because sun is afflicted with Mars, not Mars, Rahu. Okay, so there will be a health issues will be there. Okay, so the sun is debilitated means health, bones, okay, calcium related things. So eat a proper diet, okay, easy digestible diet, which will convert into energy. And also you asked about Rahu and Ketu. So Rahu with sun is like a projecting your confidence in very high level. Okay. So whatever the skills you learned, it is in caliber. Okay, third house is a caliber, your parakramastha. So whatever the skills you learned, don't project them, don't give publicity to your skills. Okay, the Rahu want to show that, showcase your parakrama. Okay, so sun is debilitation, so it means it will go in a very wrong way. Okay, don't show your parakrama and don't give publicity to your caliber. Okay, let others decide your caliber. Don't decide for yourself. Don't decide about your caliber. Whatever you want to do, you do. Other people will recognize that. Okay? And moon is with Ketu. So moon is with Ketu means it is in 9th house. 12th lord is in 9th house with along with Ketu. So moon is also afflicted with the Ketu. Moon is also afflicted with Ketu. Nakshatra Kritika.
Yes, sir.
And Ketu is with Ashwini. So moon is in 27 degrees and Ketu is in 2 degrees. So there is a less level of affliction of Ketu. So moon is in safe side only. Kritika Nakshatra is far from Ketu. Okay. So you can understand whatever the gurus, knowledgeable people are telling, you can understand very quickly. Kritika means understanding the whatever the situation very quickly. Okay, like an editor, film editor, how he understand the story. So you can grasp very quickly any subject related from the gurus. You can capture very quickly. Okay.
Yes.
So the Ketu is there. So Ketu is there means in 9th house Ketu means in past life you taken too much help from the gurus. Okay, so you led life with the direction of gurus. Okay, you did not show your parakrama. So in this life you want to engage your life with your own parakrama. No direction will come from the gurus. Okay, with your own efforts you want to lead life. That's why Rahu is sitting in 3rd house. Okay, 3rd house means own efforts. You want to put your own efforts. Nobody will help you. Okay,
yes,
no knowledge will give you direction. Okay, so you want to frame your own knowledge. You want to take your life into your own direction. Okay, so but don't project, because sun and Rahu is conjunction. Don't project your parakrama. Let other people recognize your caliber. Okay? So these are the remedies, madam. Nothing you want to, no need any puja, punaskara, all the things. Okay, just correct it. Okay, have a proper diet. Okay, whatever you are eating, you need to convert into energy. Okay, add ginger, garlic, those kind of things. Okay, you can aid digestion. And also nobody will come and direct you and show the right path. Okay, because of 9th Ketu. Rahu is saying take your own efforts, okay, to build your life. So you do that. Okay,
so can I ask one last question?
You want to take permission from Pedraj?
Only one question. We have other participants.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions? Because 11:30 is our deadline. Other people have any questions? Sir, we will take question from her. We will continue that question. Aishwarya Garu asked that question.
Yes, sir. Retrograde Saturn in 7th house, right? When are the chances of me getting married?
So already previously I told, wherever the Saturn is sitting, you behaved recklessly in the past life. So you behaved with your husband recklessly. Okay, so in this life it is Saturn will keep you in Rajasthan. Okay, so there will be a lot more hard work. Lot more challenging situations will be there, and then also in Vakri, so he want to bless you 2 times of hard work. Same work you need to do 2 times. Okay, so yours is a Leo sign. Okay, you are a queen. Queen will go to Swayamvara, right? So Swayamvara is a large time-taking process. Okay. So you want to meet so many people, and you want to select one guy. Okay, and also Saturn is giving double hard work for that. It will take time. For Queen, if you want to search for a king, it will take time. Okay. So need to do hard work. Okay. Saturn is sitting in which nakshatra, sir?
Purva Bhadra.
Purva Bhadrapada. Purva Bhadrapada means it is like seeing in the past and thinking about future. In both things, you want to take a decision in the present. That is Purva Bhadra. So it is having 2 faces as a symbol. 2 faces means one face is seeing past and one face is seeing future, and need to take decisions in the current period. Okay, present. So there is a hard work, and you want to, which dasha is running, sir? Which dasha?
Yes.
Which dasha?
Dasha.
Is Saturn.
Now Jupiter Rahu.
Okay. 2021 to 23. Okay. Jupiter dasha. Jupiter is sitting in 4th house. So Jupiter is in 4th house.
Rahu Jupiter. Yeah. Rahu Jupiter. Yeah.
Okay. Rahu on main dasha. Mahar dasha is Rahu. Okay.
Yeah. Rahu Mehan dasha and Jupiter Antar dasha, and I think Bhukti also Rahu. No, Sun running.
Okay.
Venus.
Rahu is in 3rd house. Okay. So Rahu is in 3rd house and Venus is in 4th house.
Rahu Jupiter.
Okay. Rahu is in 3rd house, madam, and Rasi Lord, Libra Lord is Venus in 4th house. 4th house he got Digbalatva, and which nakshatras is guarding, sir? Venus nakshatra.
Venus in Anuradha.
Oh my God. Madam, you have any separation, madam? Okay, let it be. Personal, we will talk about personal. Okay. So Mars and Venus is sitting, and Jupiter is also guarding there. So there will be a Kujadosha, madam. Okay. High intensified Kujadosha is there. He is sitting with Venus is sitting with Mars, and Mars is in Jyeshtha nakshatra. So there will be a hard work, and there will be, if any kind of a relationship breakups of those things, we need to take care. Okay, so there will be a double hard work is there while choosing a partner for you. Okay, so it will take time. Rahu dasha is running out. Rahu is in Libra. Okay, so it may be take time, madam. Okay. We need to see exact what will happen. Every year we need to see analysis. Okay. But think that queen need to choose a king like a Swayamvara. It will take time. Okay. You want to do double hard work. Okay. Try to put all your efforts. Okay. It will take time.
Okay.
As a remedy, read Rukmini Kalyana, okay, Sita Kalyana, those kind of books. Okay, so those pacify the effect of Saturn. Okay, in 7th house. So read Rukmini Kalyana or Sita Kalyana.
Okay. Participant, you have any other question? Because 12 o'clock we have Telugu session. We have to wrap that English session now. Any last question will take for 5 minutes. Ravi sir, I have a doubt. In general, what is the planet causes delays in marriage? And any general remedy for everyone to get married, or they have to check their horoscope?
Seventh lord is the seventh lord is related to marriage, sir. So and for gents it is Venus, Karaka. For ladies it is Jupiter. So we need to check seventh house lord and Karaka also. So both we need to see. If seventh lord is afflicted, it's in a bad dignity, and Karaka also in bad dignity, it will take time. Okay, so these people want to attend as many marriages, okay, in their friend circle or relatives. They want to attend as many marriages they can, and also read Rukmini Kalyana, Sita Kalyana kind of things. Okay, so then the mind will tune. Okay, the mind will imaginate how the marriage will be, my marriage will be like that. The thoughts will enter into the mind. So once positive thoughts enters into the mind, the marriage will happen. Okay, that's why these remedies are applicable for all. Okay, if any person not getting marriage, attend marriages first. Okay, so involve in the marriages. Okay, relatives, friends, whatever the marriages, don't leave them. Okay, so in this chart, as Aishwarya Madam chart, Saturn 7th house lord is in Vakri, Swasthana Vakri. So she want to do double time. Okay, the same hard work she need to do double time. Okay, 2 times she want to do. Okay, first time she will go in a wrong side. Second time she will come in a right away. Okay, double time. Vakri means double hard work. And also if you see the Karaka is Jupiter is in Vrishchika Rashi with Mars. Okay, so is the Karaka Jupiter for ladies marriage. Jupiter is in sitting in Jyeshtha Nakshatra in 4th house. Okay, so there will be a problems. Jupiter is in Jyeshtha Nakshatra means rebellious kind of nature. So Jupiter is elder people. There will be a rebellious kind of nature will happen when Jupiter is in Jyeshtha. And also is Venus is there and Mars also there. Yes, in this chart, Mars is also in Jyeshtha. So there will be a fight with elders. And Venus is Anuradha. So happiness. Venus means happiness. Anuradha means sacrifice. So happiness want to sacrifice in the home. 4th house is in the home. So the Karaka is in bad dignity, and 7th lord is also in bad dignity. So this person want to attend as many marriages as he can, and always want to involve in the marriages. She want to help for the people who are getting marriages. Okay, go and do all the love marriages of your friends, and involve in the marriages. Do some donations to marriage people. Okay, if any poor people, suppose your worker was going in a marriage, okay, entering into the marriage, so you can help. So these kind of things, the positive thoughts towards marriage. So I always want to read Rukmini Kalyana and Sita Kalyana kind of stories. So with this, the effect will back effect. Are you able to understand, sir?
Yeah, I am able to understand, sir.
You got married, right? You are married, right? Again, you want to marry?
No, sir.
A intelligent person will not repeat the same mistake again and again.
Yes.
Hope you are intelligent person. I am also very intelligent man.
Yes.
Welcome to Jurassic Park, madam. Aishwarya, madam. Okay. Experience the thrill and suspense.
Somehow she left already.
Okay, so
Okay.
marriage is always a funny kind of thing, and also it's like a suspense and thrill always. Okay? Whatever we are doing, they will go in the wrong route. Opposite us. Okay. So my intelligent person will never enter into this. There are many intelligent persons, so they never enter into this marriage kind of thing. So we are average persons, so we'll do one mistake for life. People who are not aware, they will do 2 times mistake, 3 times, 4 times also. Sudhkar sir, how many times you did mistake, sir?
Nothing, sir. No retrogression in my chart. You know it well rather than me. Sir, this chart is Kala Sarpa dosha. But ascendant is free from Kala Sarpa, sir. Ascendant is free from Kala Sarpa. So second house, 10th, 11th, 12th. So these houses, great God from Kala Sarpa dosha. Yes, she has a good at knowledge, but it is not that useful to her. But even Chiranjeevi, the best actor, he has also such a Kala Sarpa dosha. It means that he went in one direction. If he enter in another direction, so it is not that it is not that useful to him. So for example, he is a film actor. Yes, he got good name and fame rather than the other actors, and he worked hard a lot. But when he entered in politics, so utterly failure. He utterly failure. So it means only one way. He entered in only in one way, not stepped into another way. So another way is mostly failure, sir. I know about this one. I think it is right. Sir, Ravi Sankar Guruji.
Okay, sir. Krishnadas garu. Yes, sir. Krishnadas garu. Mute yourself and.
అవును సార్.
Yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
మిస్టేక్స్ అనేవి క్లియర్ చేసుకోవాలి సార్.
బాగా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉన్నట్టుంది మీకు. బాగా యు ఆర్ వెల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ ఇన్ మ్యారేజ్.
అవును సార్. ఒకసారి చేసుకుంటే మిస్టేక్స్ అనుభవం వచ్చిన తర్వాత అనుభవం వచ్చిన తర్వాత మనం మిస్టేక్స్ అనేది క్లారిఫై అవుతుంది. దాని నుంచి దూరంగా వెళ్తాం, మంచిగా తీసుకుంటాం సార్.
వెరీ గుడ్. మీరు మాకంటే ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, మీరే జీవిత పాఠాలు బాగా చూశారు. ఓకే, మీరే చాలా దెబ్బతిన్నట్టున్నారు మీ వైఫ్ దగ్గర నుంచి. మేము ఇంకా ఆ ప్రాసెస్ లో
రాలేదు, మీరు ఇంకా
రాలేదు. ఇంకా మేము
నా లగ్నంలో ఉంటే మన నాకు బాగా తెలుస్తుంది.
వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ గుడ్ సార్. ఓవర్ టు సార్ పెద్దరాజు గారు.
Okay, sir. We have to preserve our energy for Telugu session. We have 8 questions already in WhatsApp file. So we'll wrap up this session. Gnaneswar, sir, any ending remark you will make? Then we will close the session. 2 minutes.
Yeah. Because anyway, this is a question and answers. So seems people, they can utilize this golden opportunity, even though every day regularly we are giving answers, but this is a online, so they can come on online and ask with their own voice, so which is most useful for astrologers. Generally astrology is the person should be in front of the whom we are going to ask, so then only the divine will help to give some solution, whatever is destined. This is our first time approach to our group to help in this manner. I hope we'll continue often whenever there is a demand more. So please utilize all the people. So we'll help what we know. Thank you for all. See you next week.
Okay, thank you all who have joined the call. So we're wrapping up now. We have Telugu session at 12 o'clock, same question and answers. If anybody language there in English, they can join at our Telugu session.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you all.
Thank you all.